All right. Welcome back, everybody, to the Madrid Open. And Sinner is playing. The unstoppable Sinner. He is playing for the first time this week. And he's taking on Bonzi, the quali. So let's see if he can continue his streak that dates all the way back to Shanghai last year. So let's see. Let's see if he can keep it going. I would be shocked if he didn't. By the way, Raducanu and ended up winning. Shelton is still playing. He is trying to get the win. So it's all kicking off. Lots going on at the moment. Feast is in a tiebreak against Bruzet. Lehechka may force a third. And Kostyuk and Putintseva have just started. So lots going on at the moment. But let's see what Jannik Sinner can do. It would be surprising if he was pushed here. It would be shocking if he lost. But let's see. Let's see what happens. Bruzet has the advantage of first match before facing Raducanu. Well, that's true. But she put on a good fight, did Bruzet. 6-love Bonzi. Okay. So I guess we're making jokes. Yeah, Feast is in a tiebreak first set. So he's playing. I really need him to win. I think it'd be more like 7-5, 6-3. Yeah, I mean, that sounds more realistic. Bonzi has come through the qualies. He played a marathon first round. Winner of this will take on another qualifier, Mola, in the third round. The Danish player. So if Sinner does win this, he'll be playing against a new opponent because we haven't watched him before, and he's having his best week so far in his career. So that'll be an interesting one in the next round if Sinner does win this match. But yeah, Bonzi came through qualies. He was actually the number 15 seed in the qualies. He took out Blanche and the wild card Dedura. So a couple of wild card wins, and then he won against a fellow qualifier from France in the first round and got the 3-set win against Dragou. So, yeah, he's battled his way to get to this point, and now he's playing Jannik Sinner. Suggested haircut with bangs did not happen. Yeah, because you didn't donate $10,000. Didn't you know that was I thought that's what we agreed. You had a deadline until yesterday and you didn't donate. You didn't give me the 10 grand. So then the haircut didn't happen. So I mean, you didn't hold up your end of the bargain. Straight sets here for Sinner. Should be, right? Should be. Raducanu has now spent over 51 hours on court this year, overtaking Andreeva for most on WTA. Really? That's kind of scary. That could be bad for the rest of the later in the year. It seems like win the tournament last week and struggle this week. I know, right? Yeah, win last week, struggle with the altitude this week. Then again, Munich, I think, is high altitude. Yeah, 20% for Deb as well. Yep, that's the deal. What's my prediction? Sinner. Sinner to win. And then we got Fonseca Cilic later. Tomorrow's schedule came out as well. Tomorrow's schedule is a mess. I'm not going to lie. It's a mess. Why is Swiatek not playing center court? Why is Swiatek not playing center court? Why is she playing at the same time as Zverev? Sabalenka playing night match, no surprise. Bublik, Tsitsipas, night match, no surprise. Osaka, Kalinina at night as well. But yeah, Swiatek's on court 2. I know she's the 4th seed, but my guess is because they didn't want to put her. She didn't want to play first thing in the morning, but yeah, she's playing third match center court 2 after Andreeva. But it's at the same time as Vera, which is annoying. It's very annoying. And then Eala Sonmez are playing doubles against the second seeds as well tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's a weird day. There's nothing really. The first thing in the morning, there's not much going on. It's a pretty chilled morning. Ruud's playing tomorrow. Bencic playing tomorrow. Zverev, Sabalenka, Medvedev. So yeah, tomorrow, the start of the day tomorrow is pretty mid. It's like not much going on. It's pretty standard, I should say, not mid. There's some very good there's good matchups, but they're not like what we expect at this stage in a tournament. I mean, what to expect at this stage of a tournament? Second round matches, right? They're not going to be always going to be bangers. Sonmez, Ostapenko, Castello with the wins today. Yeah, they got the wins today. Yeah, Gauff's not on center court either today, which is, again, she's the number 3 seed. I mean, did you see Rafa, Swiatek, Sinner, and Baby Rafa playing at the Bernabeu? Baby Rafa hits a nice ball. No, I heard about it, but I haven't seen it, so I have to check it out. By the way, Bonzi hasn't played a tournament since Indian Wells. There you go. Towson just withdrew. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, we're back going to play Zhang. That's going to be crazy. By the way, these guys have played once before. It was Rotterdam 2023, and it was 3-set Sinner, but that's a long time ago. Sommer's legs can be an issue. Yeah, both Eala and Sommer's have an issue with their legs tomorrow. It is there on Swiatek and Muguruza Instagram. Well, I don't have Instagram right now, so... Yeah, Keys withdrew as well at the start of the day. Bruzet took the first set. Hey from the UK. Hey, what's up from the UK? What's going on in the UK? Is it raining today or is it not raining today? Fantasy teams in shambles, I know, right? Shambles. Oh, God. He smacked the racket in pieces. Oh, no, Feast went out. No! We can't be having Feast lose his mind. This is not good for business. At least half the teams have Feast, so 50% of people are also screaming into their pillows right now. So what? It's Sinner's number 1, Fonseca and Feast. All right. It's fine. That's fine. I just need Echeverry to win the tournament, and we'll be all fine. Don't worry about it. Echeverry for the win. Let's go. Wait, Echeverry's playing right soon anyway, right? When's he playing? Echeverry's legitimately playing. Was he playing after Feast? No. He's playing after Tabilo and Lehechka. I just need Echeverry to win. All right, Sinner won the toss, elected to receive. Let's see what happens. Bonzi to serve. All right. Scores. What's happening in this one, chat? Let me know. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, Deb, you don't have Feast in your team? Lucky. You're one of the 50% that don't. All right, 15 love. Bonzi wins the first point. Sinner in 2, Sinner in 2. 6-3, 6-1 Sinner. Bonzi in 3. Ooh. Spicy. All right. Bonzi serves a fault. Second serve. Serving to the back end of Sinner. Return goes wide, and it's 30 love. As Bonzi serves a fault. Second serve. Double fault Bonzi, 30-15. All right, 30-15. All right, 30-15. And that goes in the net by... No, it goes over the net by Bonzi. Sinner comes in and puts it away. And it's 30-all. 30-all. As we're backing it from Bonzi up the lines, a winner. Nice shot, 40-30. 40-30. Yeah, Deb, it's over. Yeah, finished 2 days ago. Yesterday. Until the next one. 40-30. Shelton Prismich tiebreak. I'm going to put my hand through this monitor if Shelton loses. Backhand to backhand rally. Nah, that's right, Deb. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. It was up until the 23rd. Drop shot. Bonzi's good. Sinner gets it back with a drop shot winner, though. And it's deuce. All right, deuce. As Bonzi serves. Another fault, second serve. Yeah, I'm hoping we get some more in the future. I'm trying to get us some more. It's a good start. Advantage Bonzi. Bonzi to take the first game of the match. All right, backhand to backhand rally up the line now to the forehand of Bonzi. Backhand from Sinner. Cross court in the back of Bonzi. Sinner backhand again, the backhand of Bonzi. And then Sinner with a slice in the net. All right, Bonzi takes the first game. 1-love. One zero. Cam, you can tell Tennis TV you are the highest simultaneously viewed sports podcast in Australia in March of 2026. Oh, they know. They know. That's why we've got the collaboration going, because of that one reason. Because Tennis Talk is the number one Australian sports YouTube channel based on most concurrent viewers in the month of March of 2026. And possibly April. I think we're leading in April as well, so we're possibly going to be back-to-back. They know. That's why we get to collaborate. If we weren't, we wouldn't be able to. Yeah, we need that on a shirt. We'll wait until we go. Hopefully we go back-to-back, and then we can really celebrate. All right. 15 love Sinner. As that goes out by Sinner, 15-all. Okay. All right. First is the fault, second serve. As the return goes out by Bonzi, 30-15. $30-15. As a bit of fault, second serve. As that goes out from Bonzi, 40-15. Sinner serves a fault, second serve. As that goes out by Bonzi, and it's 1-all. Do we have a shirt big enough? Oh, we'll get one. We will get one. What's the name of your fantasy league? Whoops. So there's the code you can join. All right, 1-1. As with a 4-4 rally up the line now to the backhand. A Sinner backhand out from Bonzi. And then Sinner hits a winner. Love 15. Love 15. As Bonzi serves again. Yeah, Feast lost the first set. As the return goes into the backhand of Bonzi. Bonzi hits wide, love 30. Chance for Sinner to get this break early in this first setola. Shelton's cooked. Shelton's back on serve. Just tell me if he wins or loses. I can't keep going on like this. It's too much. It's too much. It's 4-0. Why are people going crazy for? It's 4-0 in the tiebreak. Anyways, love 40. Bonzi makes another error. Love 40. Love 40. Bonzi with the fault. Second serve. As a return for Sinner. Into the front of Bonzi. Backhand from Sinner. To the backhand of Bonzi. A Sinner backhand. Into the net. One saved. 15-40. All right, 15-40. Serve to the front of Sinner. Return. To the front of Bonzi. Backhand for Sinner. Into the backhand of Bonzi. Sinner backhand again to the backhand of Bonzi. Sinner with the backhand up the line in the nets. 30-40. 30-40. Sinner hits it out on the return, and Bonzi gets the deuce. Shelton Prism's 5-5. Deuce. All right, first serve is a let. As we return now from Sinner. Into the front of Bonzi up the line. That's a good shot. Sinner puts up a slice. Lob, but it's wide. And it's the advantage Bonzi. Advantage Bonzi. Backhand return goes back to Bonzi up the line. Is a winner from Bonzi. 2-1 to the Frenchman. Good comeback. 5 points in a row to win that one. All right. Two one. Shelton lost. Prismus versus Bruze final. Maybe. Matthew.
Can prediction for Rublev match, please?
I think Rublev wins in 3. It's going to be tough, though. Thank you for the £2. Alcaraz playing next week, hopefully. A week from next, 2 weeks from now, maybe. Probably 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from now in Rome. 15 love. There's a 400 from Sinner on the stretch. Bonzi on the stretch. These guys are wearing the same outfits. One's wearing red. Anyways, 400 from Sinner goes long. They're wearing the same hat. Bloody hats. Cam needs to fix the stats. It says 2 out of 3 break points for Sinner. And I don't know why. Oh. Keen eye. They should be updated. Boop. Magic. Alright, so they're just a glitch. It's a glitch. It's a glitch. It's a glitch. I can't unfix the glitch. It's glitched. It'll fix itself after the set. Anyway, Sinner 30-15. I can tell you this much. Sinner's had 3 break points and hasn't converted any of them. Otherwise, he would have been up 4 love. Uh, 30-15. As we get a backhand from Sinner to the backhand of Bonzi. Drop shot is good, but Sinner's going to get there with the drop shot back and put it away. All right, 40-15. 40-15. Ah, 40-15. Sinner's drop shots so far are great. Oh, yeah. He's hit some really crispy drop shots off the drop shot. Very, very good. First serve's a fault, second serve. Into the backhand of Bonzi. Bonzi hits it out, and it's 2-0. Is Hoda going to be too much for Demon? No. Never. Demon's got this. All right. Bonzi to serve. As the backhand goes in the net by Sinner. 30, what is it? 15 love. Say it together. 15 love. Together. 15 love. Bonzi serves again. Serve is a let. Why is Bonzi annoying? I don't know. He seems alright to me. Return goes in the forehand of Bonzi. Forehand from Sinner on the stretch. Bonzi forehand into the forehand of Sinner up the line. Bonzi backhand cross court. Sinner's there with a slice, but it's in the net. 30 love. As the return goes in the forehand of Bonzi. Sinner with a backhand. Into the backhand of Bonzi. Sinner with a backhand again. Is a drop shot, but it's in the net. 40 love. 40 love. As the backhand return goes in the backhand of Bonzi up the line to the forehand of Sinner. Bonzi forehand up the line to the backhand of Sinner on the stretch in the net from Sinner. And Bonzi takes the lead, 3-2. If Prismic wins, Cam must cut same haircut. Too far. Too far. I tell you what, though, that is a goatee. He has a goatee. It is. That is a real. That's a strong goatee. Like, he's got a real like. That's a real strong beard. It's a strong chin hair. Also, no, I have a wedding coming up in 3 weeks, so I'm definitely not going to cut my hair like anybody. Except for Feli Lopez. If I can go to the wedding looking like him, I'll be fine with that. If Fonseca loses, I still start drinking. Please don't do that. Yeah, Bublik and Tsitsipas playing tomorrow. Yep. Alcaraz is playing Roland Garros. Yes, at this stage he is. Sinner is giving me a heart attack. Why? It just started. Is Alcaraz playing Roland Garros? Anyways, 3-2. Return goes into the backhand of Sinner. Hits a lovely drop shot. Bonzi gets there, but he hits in the net. $15 love. By the way, Chad, is anyone else getting sick of TV shows being like movie quality? And you have to watch like 8 episodes? Why don't I just make a movie for like an hour and a half that I can watch? Why make a whole TV show about, I don't want to watch 8 episodes, 1 hour each that's movie length quality and movie quality. I just want to watch 1 2-hour movie that I don't have to spend weeks investing my time into. Can you just make a movie? God damn it. Stop making 8 episode TV shows that are movie quality. It's annoying. I don't have the time I don't want to buy the streaming service either. Anyways, drop shot in the net by Bonzi. Why does everything have to be like movie quality episodes? It's just shit annoying. Stop doing it. Just make a full-length movie. I don't want to watch an 8-hour movie. 30 love. It's what they're doing these days. They're making 8-hour movies. It's a nightmare. I want to watch this, but I also don't want to watch 8 episodes of it. I want to watch 2 hours. Condense it to a movie, please. Sorry, Cam, but I love high-quality TV shows. Look, but everything's like that now. Anyways, 40 love. Sometimes I just want to go to the movies for 2 hours. Watch a 2-hour movie. Why do we have to make it 8 1-hour movies to get to the point? They did it with Alien, Earth. You know? I feel like Cam, I'm commitment phobic as well. I'm not commitment phobic. I'm just like, I just don't have the patience to watch 8 hours for a TV show that could just be a 3-hour movie. Because you know that season 2 comes out in like 4 years because they take that bloody long to put together because they're so high quality, you know? What about those days where they put out like 2 seasons a year? It wasn't the best quality, but at least you got what you got. You got it. Now it's like 4 years between seasons. Like, I don't want to invest in watching a TV show now because then I'm just going to wait for half a decade to get the second series, and then by that time I'm just like, I'm out of here. Just make a movie, and then make a sequel 2 years later. Easy. Anyway, Sinner with some great volleys. Sorry, Bonzi with some great volleys. Sinner with a greater pass. Love 15. And that's the rant for the day. Did I tell you about the schedule? Love 15. The show needs to peak more like Geordie Shore. But Geordie Shore, they had 2 seasons a year. 8 episodes a series. And you'd get one in like May, and then you get one in October. It's great. But it's also like, it's not movie level quality, but that's okay. Schedule for tomorrow doesn't make sense. Yeah, tomorrow's schedule is kind of weird. All right. 15-0. First serves a fault. I need to rewatch the first to remember where we're at. What, for the TV show or for Geordie Shore? Anyways, Bonzi, it's out 15:30. Nicholas Mahu is actually coach of Bonzi. I didn't know that. Yeah, I did not know that. I thought this is a tennis channel. Well, you thought correct, it is. But it's also tennis plus. We also add, we also talk about life. 4 up the line is a winner from Sinner, 15:40. 4 years later, you have no idea what happened at the end of season 1. Yeah. I just can't commit I did it with Stranger Things. I can't commit 12 years of my life to 3 seasons. I can't do it. I'm not investing that much time in a television show. Just give me yearly series, and then I'll do something else. First serve, fault, second serve. Backhand return goes into the backhand of Bonzi. Final from Sinner cross court. Bonzi gets on the stretch. Sinner. Backhand cross court in the net. Ooh, 30-40. One saved. All right, 15-40. Sorry, 30-40. As Bonzi serves again. Into the forehand of Sinner. Forehand from Bonzi. Again, the forehand of Sinner. He hits the drop shot, but Bonzi's going to get there. And a backhand up the line winner. And we get the deuce. On that note, I recently watched a mini-series of The Count of Monte Cristo. It's British production. Excellent high-value cinematic series. Highly recommended. I agree. Mini-series are great. All right, Bonzi saved 5 break points already in this match. Sinner's playing with his food today. No, he's playing tennis. I don't think he's eating anything on court. He might have a banana at the change of ends, though. Advantage Bonzi. He might... I don't know if he brought any snacks with him. Sometimes they have those gel packs, maybe. But he's not doing that right now. He's not eating while he's playing. As Bonzi serves into the back of Sinner, return goes back into Bonzi, up the line to the forehand of Sinner. Bonzi forehand into the Sinner slice. In comes Bonzi with a volley, puts it away. Tell ya, he's stubborn. 4-3. Bonzi leads. He is not letting Sinner break. Why is Sinner hesitating? I don't know. Lehechka wins. There you go. There you go. He survives. Please tell me Feast is winning. By the way, I got rid of Tabilo, so that was probably a move. I got rid of Tabilo for Cerundolo. Oh, pardon me. He did get 60 points though. All right. Face at 4-0. Oof. Oh, God. If Face loses, I'm going to scream. Goff's about to play at start. And Kostruk is up a set and a break. All right, Sinner serving 4-3 Bonzi. I got rid of Vashro, which paid off. Yeah, that was a good one. Good idea. $15 love. I don't think Phoenix wins today. You take that back. You take that back. Wait, Phoenix just rolled his ankle? Jose, that was your fault for saying he won't win. I have to blame somebody else. 30 love. If you had to say one sentence to Alcaraz, what would you say? 30 love? I'll probably if I said one sentence, I'll probably be like, it's really 30-15. Beautiful backhand up the line from Bonzi. Sinner serves again. A fault, second serve. As the return goes into the forehand, Sinner, but Sinner with an inside-out forehand winner, 40-15. All right, 40-15. A fault from Sinner, second serve. Return goes in the forehand of Sinner. Drop shot goes in the slice of Bonzi. Bonzi to wide. It's 4-0. 4-0 first set. Bonzi serves the back to Sinner. Forehand from from Bonzi, as then Sinner goes to the forehand of Bonzi, and Bonzi with a lovely drop shot. 15 love. Beautiful drop shot. Currently, Sinner's playing an 8.8 performance rating. Bonzi at a 7.5 performance rating for this set. Bonzi's backhand and forehand are actually pretty high. 8.4 and a 9.4 on the forehand. But Sinner's forehand's a 9.7. So Bonzi's holding his own here. He's doing well. 9 winners, 9 errors from Sinner. 7 winners, 8 errors from... 7 winners, 8 errors from Bonzi. As the backhand return goes in the net by Sinner, 40 love. Yeah, Bonzi's playing well. $40 love. Bonzi serves again. Into the backhand of Sinner. Forehand from Bonzi. To the Sinner backhand. Bonzi forehand inside in goes long, and it's 4-15. To the guy putting things in the chat, can you stop? It's confusing and annoying. Please stop putting points scores in the chat. I know you're trying to help, but it's really not helping. All right. You don't have to update us point for point on the feast match, please. Stop. All right. 40-15. Bonzi to stay in front. Sinner slice into the front of Bonzi. Bonzi hits a winner. 5-4 Bonzi. Where are you from, mate? I'm from Australia. My upset limit is already used up. I know, right? We can't have more upsets. It's not fair. I'm already upset over the Eala loss. I can't hang on to this. Is too much.
Is
Darren.
this Barcelona?
No, it's Madrid. Thank you for the £2. They also put in the wrong scores. Yeah, please stop putting the wrong scores in. Just don't put any scores in. Surely be the upset of the year. Oh, yeah. Love your channel. Never been really big into tennis until I came across the page. Love it. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. I must be doing something right. Let's go. Guy give him the double thumbs up. That is a power move. Thank you, Swizz. Appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy. Bonzi always gives Sinner some fits. Well, he's giving him some a little bit today. It's always what's wrong with Sinner, never Bonzi stepping up. Bonzi is playing well. Sinner, there's nothing wrong with Sinner. Sinner's fine. Nothing wrong. Bonzi is just playing very, very strong off the ground. And serving exceptionally well. There's nothing wrong with Sinner. He's just playing against a guy who's come out here like Roger Federer. Is that what Alcaraz said? Everyone's plays like Roger Federer. Bonzi is trying to be he's playing like Roger Federer against Sinner today. The best he's played probably for a while. Sinner's rusty. He had a week off. How is he rusty? Anyway, it's 4-4 in rally. Bonzi hasn't played for months. Bonzi hasn't played since Indian Wells. Anyways, that goes out by Bonzi. It's 15 love. Now, Bonzi deserves credit. He's playing a hell of a match. He is matching it with Sinner. Prediction for Bolter Pagula? Pagula. This is round 2. 15 love. A fault from Sinner, second serve. Serve to the forehand of Bonzi. Return goes back into Sinner. Bonzi forehand again. The backhand of Sinner. Bonzi backhand. To the backhand of Sinner. Sinner in the net, 15-all. $15-all. Sinner serves a fault. Second serve. Serve to the backhand of Bonzi. Forehand from Sinner. To the backhand of Bonzi on the stretch. Sinner forehand inside out. Great shot. Bonzi gets it. Sinner forehand inside out. Bonzi gets that with the backhand. Into the forehand of Sinner is Bonzi. Forehand down the line. Sinner backhand cross. Bonzi on the stretch with the backhand up the line. Sinner forehand cross court winner. Into the open court. 30-15. Nice hitting from Sinner. $30-15. What is the matter? Why are you staring at me? 30-15. Look at her eyes. 30-15. All right, 40-15. 40-15. Sinner serves. And volleys, but doesn't need a volley. Return goes in the net. And it's 5-0. Oh, hello. What's up? You want to say hello? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, 15 love. Are you right? 15 love. Can we? Are you good at tennis? Yes. 15 love. As the return goes out by Sinner. 30 love. $30 love. And Bonzi serves again. Fault. Second serve. Double fault. 30-15. Uh, 30-15. Bonzi serves again. Serving to the backhand of Sinner. Return to the front of Bonzi. Sinner backhand. The backhand of Bonzi. Sinner backhand goes wide. 40-15. $40-15. Bonzi serves again. Fault. Second serve. In the back of Sinner, back in a Bonzi drop shot. Too good. Bonzi 6-5. He is making Sinner sweat. Bonzi 6-5. Sinner's going to have to serve to get to a tiebreak. I hope Alcaraz is watching and taking notes. Forza Bonzi. We need a bit of excitement in tennis. I'll tell you, Bonzi winning this first set would make it very interesting. Cam always roots for Sinner's opponents, never for Carlos. What are you talking about? I always root for Carlos. All right. Here we go. Let's see if Sinner can get to the tiebreak. Bonzi's been holding his own. All right, Sinner to serve to get to this tiebreak. All right, so the advertising board is freaking the hell out. And now it's back to blue. All right, 6-5. Bonzi. Seven to the back and the center. Return goes wide and it's 15. So Bonzi hits it wide and it's 15 love. Nice serve from Sinner. Sinner serves again. Serving in the forehand of Bonzi. Return goes long and it's 30 love. Serve is a fault from Sinner. Second serve. Serve to the back of Bonzi. Return goes into the back of Sinner. Bonzi backhand to the back of Sinner again. Bonzi backhand goes long. 40 love. All right, 40 love. Does Sinner seem frustrated? No, not really. 40 love. Sinner serves again. An ace. All right, tiebreak. Who's winning the tiebreak? Sinner gets there, and let's see if he can get it done. Who do you think is going to win this tiebreak? Sinner 7-3, 7-5 Sinner, 7-4 Sinner, 7-3 Sinner, 7-3 Bonzi, 7-5 Bonzi, 7-4 Sinner, 7-4 Sinner. I want Bonzi to win, but honestly, Sinner might get it. 7-2 Sinner, 7-3. 8-6 Bonzi. All right, 4-4 rally. Bonzi into the 4 Sinner. Bonzi up the line. Sinner's there with a backhand. Overhits it. 1-love Bonzi. All right. 1-0 Bonzi. All right, 1-0 Bonzi. Sinner serves. All right, 1-all. Nice serve, Sinner. All right, second serve, Sinner. Into the back of Bonzi off the tape. Sinner's going to get there with the backhand, but hit in the nets. Bonzi gets the 2-1 with the mini break. Bit of luck. All right, 2-1. Feast wins the second. Let's go. Saved. All right, Bonzi comes to the net. Oh, and Sinner's lob goes wide. Or goes long, sorry. 3-1 Bonzi. 3-1 Bonzi. (3-1) Bonzi. All right, first serve's a fault, second serve. There's a backhand rally. Bonzi up the line. Sinner with the forehand of the stretch. Bonzi, forehand inside out. Sinner's there with the backhand. Into the forehand of Bonzi. Drop shot from Bonzi is good. Sinner gets there with a tape, but it hits the net and goes the wrong way. 4-1 Bonzi. All right. Bonzi is putting on a show. All right, 4-1. Bonzi. Bonzi. All right. Sinner comes in with a forehand and Bonzi behind the back goes wide. All right. 4-2. They change ends. 4-2 Bonzi. Bonzi. Still only 1 mini break though. 4-2 Bonzi. As he serves again here, Bonzi. Sorry, Sinner. Bonzi's got the mini break. 4-2. Serving to the front of Bonzi. Return the net. All right, 4-3 Bonzi. Sinner holds his serves, but Bonzi is a mini break to the good. Echeverry's already up a break against Ovner. Gauff's at 2-all. Siniakova's at 2-all, 2-love in the second. She won the first 6-2. And Kostyuk beat Putin-Saber. All right, 4-3 Bonzi. He's got the mini break. And he's got the serve. Into the forehand of Sinner. Return goes to the forehand of Bonzi. Sinner backhand. Up the line. Bonzi gets with the forehand cross court. Sinner forehand again to the forehand of Bonzi. Into the Sinner backhand. Bonzi can't get that one. Sinner puts it away. 4-all. Sinner back on serve. All right, 4-4. Beautiful backhand winner. 4-4. As the return goes out by Sinner, 5-4 Bonzi. Yeah, Dutchy, I got the schedule. 5-4. How's Coco doing? She's 2-0 in the first set. All right. 5-4 Bonzi, but Sinner's going to serve. As we get a let from Sinner. Sinner serves a fault. Second serve. Serve in the back of Bonzi. Into the forehand of Sinner. Bonzi slice. Sinner forehand goes inside out. To the back of Bonzi. Lob goes up. Sinner lets it bounce. It goes wide. 5-5. 5-all. All right, 5-5. Sinner serves. Someone's getting a set point now. As with a let. Sinner with a good serve and gets a 6-5. Set point Sinner. Six-five Sinner. He gets a set point. But it's on Bonzi serve. 6-5 Sinner. Bonzi serves. A fault. Second serve. Serve in the back into Sinner. Back into Bonzi up the line. Sinner's going to get there with a forehand. Bonzi goes up the line of the back into Sinner. Sinner overhits it though. And it's 6-all as Sinner gives a thumbs up. All right. 6-all. Nice haircut. Thank you. 6-6. All right, Bonzi to serve. Serve Bonzi. Into the forehand of Sinner. Return goes to the forehand of Bonzi. Sinner backhand on the stretch. Bonzi backhand into the Sinner backhand. He goes up the line. Sinner, but it wide. And it's 7-6 Bonzi. He gets a set point. All right, 7-6. All right, 7-6. As Sinner serves. A fault. Second serve. Serving to the forehand of Bonzi. Return goes in the forehand of Sinner. Bonzi. Forehand again. Sinner forehand inside out. Slice Bonzi. Sinner comes in with a volley. But it's out! Bonzi takes the first. All right. Bonzi steals the first set. Saves a set point. And we've got, the whole crowd are like, whoa, what's going on with this? What is going on with this? 1 hour played. Bonzi's got a set. 9.0 performance rating for Sinner. 7.5 Bonzi. What? What? No break points for Bonzi. 5 for Sinner. He couldn't take any of them. He was up love 40 in a game as well. What? 10 winners, 11 errors for Bonzi. 9 winners, 9 errors for Bonzi. 12 winners, 12 errors for Sinner. Most of those errors are coming on the backhand from Sinner. 9 backhand errors. Actually, it says 11. 11 backhand errors. 9 errors total from Bonzi. So Sinner's backhand is a real problem. I'll tell you what, Coco's match is break for break at the moment. All right. Sinner's going to have to fight. By the way, only the second set that he's lost, Sinner, at a 1,000 event in like the last 5 1,000s. 4 1,000, 5 now. Mahatch and Bonzi. And they both were tie breaks. This game is a joke. No, it's tennis. Somebody in the chat did say 8-6 Bonzi, by the way. All right. All right. I bet 5 on Bonzi. Bonzi, 1 winner. I forgot how I lost to Faria per game. Oh, okay. All right, Sinner's going to serve first in the second. Here we go. But he's going to have to come back from a set down. This must be the first time in a long time he's had to come back for a set down in a 1,000. Actually, when was the last time Sinner had to come back from a set down in general? When was the last time Sinner lost the first set in a match? Oh, he lost the first set against Menchik in a tiebreak and came back to win. Spazziri won the first set 6-4. And then Vienna final last year. So it was only the third time since October that he's lost the first set in a match. Damn. First time in a 1,000 that he's lost the first set since Rome final last year. Whoa. It's nearly been 12 months since he lost the first set at a 1,000 level. Because he lost the first set in the Rome final against Alcaraz. He lost the first set in the final of Wimbledon against Alcaraz. He lost the first set against Shapovalov at the US Open. First set of the US Open against Alcaraz. Zverev got the first set against him in Vienna. Spaziri and Menchik this year. So it's only it's the first time in a 1,000 in almost 12 months that he has lost the first set. And the last guy to do it was Alcaraz. Crazy. All right, 40 love. And the last time he lost the first set, he lost the match. All right, backhand from Bonzi into the backhand of Sinner. Bonzi backhand into the Sinner forehand is Bonzi with a backhand cross court. Sinner gets it. Bonzi forehand. Sinner gets it. No, doesn't. He can't reach it. 40-15. 40-15. Cam, please. What? All right, 40-15. So for the forehand, Bonzi, forehand from Sinner to the backhand of Bonzi. Sinner backhand. Bonzi comes in with a half volley, but he missed it. One love Sinner in the second. Face got broken. Shit. One love Sinner in the second. Back to Bonzi. We've had no breaks to serve yet. All right, 15 love, Bonzi. All right, serve again from Bonzi. As the return goes in the back of Sinner. Sinner up the line goes wide. Bonzi up the line goes wide. 15-0. Something tells me Sinner's just going to, do something here. 15-0. Sinner might just level up. All right, 15-30. Uh-oh. $15.30. And we default from Bonzi, second serve. Serving to the backhand of Sinner, and Sinner overhits the return. He puts his hands in the air. He's like, what the hell was that? 30-0. Coco's got a medical timeout? What for? Blisters. Okay. 30-0. Serving to the forehand of Sinner. Return goes into the forehand of Bonzi. Forehand from Sinner. Again, the forehand of Bonzi as Sinner goes forehand up the line. Bonzi's there with his backhand. Sinner on the attack as Bonzi backhand again to the forehand of Sinner. Bonzi forehand Again to the forehand of Sinner. As Bonzi goes up the line. Sinner backhand cross court. Bonzi on the stretch gets it. Sinner. Forehand inside in and then the slice in the net by Bonzi. 30-40 Sinner. Oh, she fell over, did she? Oh, that's not good. Nice haircut, boy. Congrats. What are you saying? Are you congratulating me on a nice haircut? Thank you. I paid for it. 30-40. Good serve out wide Bonzi. We get the deuce. Another one saved. How high are the chances he's actually going to take a chance? Who's Sinner? Sinner's probably going to get a break eventually, yeah. All right. Nice serve, Sinner. So, Bonzi, they're bloody hats, mate. Advantage. Advantage, Bonzi. All right, first there's a fault. Second serve, Bonzi to the back of Sinner, who shanks the return. 1-1. 1-1. One all. As Sinner talking to his coaches. All right, 1-1. Back to Sinner. As he serves out wide. Return goes in. Sinner crushes the forehand. Lob goes up by Bonzi. And Sinner with a bounce smash from the baseline into the ground. What was that? Love 15. As we get a let from Sinner. Serve again. There's a fault. Second serve. Hey, face broke back. Let's go. Serve out wide the backhand of Bonzi. Forehand from Sinner. Into the forehand of Bonzi. Sinner with the backhand. To the backhand of Bonzi. Sinner wins a free point though. Bonzi hit it wide. 15-0. Where's that guy winning 90K in the chat? $15-0. Serve to the forehand of Bonzi. Return goes into the forehand of Sinner. Bonzi, backhand. Lob. Sinner bounce smash. He missed that as well! It's 15-30. So don't hit a smash, or make him hit a smash. I don't. 15-30. Seven for Bonzi. For Sinner. Bonzi slice goes wide and 30-0. All right, serve again. Serving to the back of Bonzi. Sinner with forehand. No, Bonzi hit it out. Advantage. 40-30 Sinner. 40-30. Sinner with a serve. Up goes a lob by Bonzi. But it goes out. Sinner survives. 2-1. He stays in front in this second set. All right. 2-1 Sinner in the second. Phew, yeah. Why do they not get medical time after a cramp, but they get it for blisters? Because blisters is an injury. Like blisters is like a legitimate injury. You can't. I mean, blisters are not a conditioning issue. Cramping is. I would like to buy 75% of your channel after this. Okay? That would be $750,000 US. In a briefcase full of cash, please. All right. This is the strangest day in tennis history. Big stars losing this early. It's not really that strange. It's stranger days than this, but... All right. I mean, the US Open, when Alcaraz and Djokovic lost in the 24 hours between each other, that was stranger. Which big star lost today? Alexandra Eala. She lost, and that was devastating. All right. Love 15. Oh, yeah, that's not including the mods. Yeah, so it's more like, it's going to be more like 3 mil. Sorry. Forgot to add the mod fee. Love 15. Bonzi serves a fault, second serve. There's a bit of 4 now from Bonzi. Shanks it long. Love 30. Love 30. Love 30. As we just serve now from Bonzi. Into the front of Sinner. Return the back to Bonzi. Sinner backhand on the stretch. Bonzi again to the backhand of Sinner. Bonzi backhand again. Up the line is wide. Love 40 Sinner. Here we go. Love 40. As the return goes into the forehand of Bonzi. Sinner forehand in the net, 15-40. Coco won the first at 6-3. 15-40. As that goes out by Sinner again, 30-40. As Bonzi serves a fault. Second serve. And a double fault. There's the break. All right. 3-1. And the first break is a double fault. All right. Three 3-1. Sinner finally breaks through. As Sinner comes in, puts that away. 15-love. Love. Serving the backhand of Bonzi. Front of Sinner. Overhits it. 15-0. Cam is sad about the Sinner break. You know me so well. 15-0. I was trying to hide my devastation, but you got me. 30-15. Can't get anything by you. Put on a brave face, but you got me. 30-15. Sinner serves. As the backhand goes in, the Bonzi's drop shot for Sinner's way too good. Great shot, Sinner. 40-15. Beautiful drop shot. 40-15. Yeah, Fonseca's playing in like 3 hours. That was a great drop shot. First serve a fault, second serve. As a return goes in the net by Bonzi, and it's 4-1 Sinner. Sinner with the break. Ow. Cam, you're not a fan of Sinner? Does Cam look younger with his new haircut, or is it just you? Me. It's probably just you. According to some, Cam is simultaneously a super fan of Sinner and a hater. People just love to put labels on people. Yeah, don't label me. Don't put me in a box. I will not be pigeonholed. No sound effect for Bonzi. Oh, I'm sorry. 4-1 Sinner, by the way. Bonzi missed a huge opportunity. He should have got his serve. Yeah. Cam, would you consider yourself the Sinner number one hater? No. No, I wouldn't. All right. 4-1 Sinner in the second. Bonzi to serve. First serve was a fault from Bonzi. Second serve. Yes. First set, let's go. 4-4 rally. Sinner up the line at the backhand of Bonzi. Sinner backhand slice. Bonzi backhand up the line is wide. Love 15. Casper Ruud plays tomorrow. Love 15. Am I an Aussie? Yes, I am. All right, 15-0. Nice serve from Bonzi. As Bonzi serves again. Fault. Second serve. Is it a forehand from Sinner into the back and a Bonzi? Cross court the back of Sinner. Bonzi with a forehand. Into the forehand of Sinner. Bonzi slice. Again to the forehand of Sinner. Bonzi on the stretch again with a slice. The forehand of Sinner. Sinner puts it away. 15-30. Cam, do you have any TV show recommendations? Geordie Shore. Go watch Geordie Shore. It's on YouTube. All right, 15-30. Sinner looking for that double break. And a bit of fault, second serve. As it'll find out from Bonzi goes long. 15-40. Okay. All right, 15-40. For a double break here, Sinner. I knew you were going to say Geordie Shore. That's what I'm currently watching. All right. Serving to the forehand of Bonzi. Sinner. Backhand of Bonzi. The backhand of Sinner up the line. Great shot, Sinner. Double break. 5-1. And Sinner's going to serve for the second. Hour and a half played. And this second set has gone for about 25 minutes. All right. Sinner to take the second here. I thought Cam liked Sinner. Hey, look, apparently not. Apparently I am not a Sinner fan, apparently. I am a Sinner hater. News to me. 5-1. Sinner serves. Into the backhand of Bonzi. Backing up from Sinner to the backhand of Bonzi on the stretch. Sinner with a volley. Oh, he pushed it long. Love 15. Cam has Sinner on his team. He wants him to win. Shh. 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 I'm so sorry for Cam after this double break. Oh. Don't remind me. Love 15. So there's an ace down the tee. 15 all. Great serve. Nice mug. What am I drinking? Tea. All right. Slice from Bonzi in the net, 30-15. All right, 30-15. Sinner serves again. Sinner hits a lovely backing up the line. All right, set points for Sinner, 40-15 to restore some order. 40-15. Serving in the backhand of Bonzi. Lob goes up. Sinner with a smash. Oh, it went in. It went in. It's okay. He hit it in. It was a winner. He didn't mess it up. It was a good smash. Good smash. Great smash from Jannik Sinner. It was in. It's okay. It worked. It was good. Don't worry. It's all good. All right. He won the second set 6-1. He won the second set 6-1. 9.1 for Sinner. Performance rating 6.9 for Bonzi. No break points against Sinner serve in this entire match. Sinner's had 10 break points and he's converted 2 of them, and both of those were in the set. All right. All right. We couldn't just wait until Sinner finishes this match. We have to do it right now. We have to do this now. Come on. Do we really have to do this right now? All right, so we have some big news coming out of Roland Garros. Its defending champion is not going to be playing. Let's go have a look at what Alcaraz actually had to say on Instagram. He has pulled out of Roland Garros. So this is what he had to say over on Instagram. After the results of the test carried out today, we have decided that the most prudent thing is to be cautious and not participate in Rome or Roland Garros, while we wait to assess the progress in order to decide when we will return to the court. It's a complicated moment for me, but I'm sure we will come out of this stronger. So Alcaraz not only is pulling out of Rome, where he's the defending champion, but he's also pulling out of Roland Garros as the defending champion. That means we're not going to have a calendar slam this year, but it also gives Sinner a massive opportunity to complete his career slam at Roland Garros. So there it is. Sinner. Somebody asked for the trainer. Bonzi asked for the trainer. But there it is. Alcaraz out of Roland Garros, which is huge news. Not going to have the defending champion there. Sinner's going to be the heavy favorite. Sinner's going to be the world number 1 as well for a while, because Alcaraz going to lose a lot of points. In fact, it might even be the fact that he'll lose points and almost be up there with Zverev as number 2 and 3. So, it's really setting back points-wise, but also obviously defending the title. But let me know in the comments below. When will we see Alcaraz back? Because it seems like it's a very serious injury now that he's not going to be playing a Grand Slam. Wimbledon's not that far after. It's not like he's got, another month, couple of months to get ready for Wimbledon. That's happening straight after the French. So is he going to play Wimbledon? He made the final there last year. He's also going to play Queen's Club before that, which he always does. But there it is. Alcaraz out of Roland Garros for 2026. What a kick in the guts. Bonzi's got a trainer out, by the way. Boohoo. What crappy news, chat. Why does this always happen when his rivals are playing or somebody's? Why does Djokovic do this too? They drop this news when the rivals are playing. It's not a coincidence. They do it on purpose. Anyways, Bonzi's just getting some treatment on his shoulder as we wait. God, no more shirts? Damn it. This sucks. A lot of pressure on Sinner now. Maybe he did it because Sinner's on court and he didn't want to he didn't want to tell Sinner. He wants Sinner to have a surprise when he leaves the court. Surprise! I'm not playing. Oh. Bonzi's getting a medical timeout. Bonzi with the medical timeout. Perfect timing. For me to do a thing. And Sinner's just chilling.
There it is. Out.
All right.
So, is he going to play Wimbledon? But let me put Wimbledon with the Alcaraz back.
All right, Bonzi's just getting treatment on his shoulder. Sinner's waiting patiently.
So we have some big news. Roland Garros. This is what he had to say.
All right.
Thing is to be cautious.
So yeah, we're just waiting on Bonzi. He's getting a medical timeout as we speak. He's got another 25 seconds. He looks like he's come back on court. But good second set from Sinner. Just rips through the set in about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Let's see if that helps. All right, final set. Here we go. Bonzi to serve. Sinner wins the first point, love 15. All right, first serve is a fault by Bonzi. Second serve. All right, as Bonzi 4-4 with Sinner. Bonzi up the line. As Sinner backhand to the backhand of Bonzi. As we get a drop shot from Sinner. Bonzi gets there but hits in the net. And it's 15. Sorry, it's love 30. Love 30. All right, love 30. As with a backhand slice lob by Sinner. But it goes out and it's 15-30. All right, 15-40, Sinner. Now we're to fault second serve. As we have a backhand for Sinner to the backhand of Bonzi. Sinner with the backhand again to the backhand of Bonzi. Into the backhand of Sinner. Bonzi backhand up the line. Sinner with a forehand into the backhand of Bonzi. Sinner with a drop shot. Oh, it's in the net. 30-40. One saved. One saved. All right, 30-40. Still a break point here for Sinner. As Bonzi hits a winner up the line, we get the deuce. All right, we get the deuce. As with a backhand now down the line from Bonzi. Sinner in the net with a slice. And Bonzi gets advantage. All right. Return goes out. Bonzi holds. First game of the third. Saves a couple of break points as well. All right. 1-love Bonzi. Final set. By the way, Gauff is up 4-love in the second of her match. Yeah. One love back to Sinner.
Coming out of Roland Garros.
One love Bonzi. All right, 15 love. All right, 15 love. As Sinner gets a 30 love. All right, 30 love is going to return now to the front of Sinner. Sinner sprays it wide. It's 30-15. Feast and Bouzet are about to go to a third tiebreak. Echeverry's up a set and a break. Gauff's up a set and 4 love. It is all happening. So much is happening at the moment. 30-15. Go check out the video chat if you haven't seen the crazy, crazy news. All right, backhand from Bonzi into the forehand of Sinner. Forehand from Bonzi into the forehand again of Sinner. Bonzi wins the point though. Sinner overhits at 30-all. Now this can't happen, right? We can't have this happen as well, right? This can't be right. We can't be having this again. Hey, WG, thank you for the 24 months, 2 years. Appreciate that. Thank you for sticking around. All right, 30-all. Sinner serves again. As the return goes in from Bonzi, Sinner running to the drop shot and puts it away on the backhand side. And it's 40-30 Sinner. All right, 40-30. All right, is it a backhand to backhand rally? Sinner. Oh, goes up the line, hits the line, and levels 1-all in the third. Great shot. Now 1-game-all. All right, first serve the fault. As that goes out by Sinner, it's 15 love. And Feast won, by the way. Let's go. Whew. 15-all. $15-all. All right, Sinner goes to the forehand of Bonzi. Slice from Sinner. Goes wide, 30-15. All right, 30-15. As Bonzi with another good shot, 40-15. All right, 40-15. Another good serve by Bonzi, and then he puts a forehand inside in. Sinner gets it back. Bonzi forehand up the line. Sinner gets that back too. Bonzi forehand again. Sinner on the stretch. It's a forehand up the line as a rocket. 40-30. Great shot, Sinner. All right, 40-30. All right, 40-30. All right, nice hitting Bonzi. And it's 2-1 Bonzi. All right. 2-1 Bonzi in the final set. All right. All right. 2-1 Bonzi. All right, 15 love. As we serve again. Here's a fault from Sinner. Second serve. All right, 30 love. Gauff won, by the way. All right, 30 love. As Sinner hits a 4 in the net, 30-15. All right, 30-15. All right, first serve is a fault, second serve. As that goes out by Bonzi on the return, 40-15. 40-15. Cam, read the chat. Carlos is out of Roland Garros. What? What do you mean he's out of... When did that happen? When did that happen? What do you mean? What do you mean? That's news to me. I haven't heard that. I mean, I didn't hear about that 20 minutes ago. 40-15. — 40-30, double fault Sinner. Thank you for telling me. Yes, I know. It sucks. Go watch the video. I made a video about it. All right, 40-30, Sinner to level. The final set. All right, first serve is a fault from Sinner. Second serve. To the back of Bonzi. Return to the forehand to Sinner. Bonzi backhand on the stretch. But Sinner with a forehand cross court. Bonzi on the stretch goes in the net. 2-all. 2-all. By the way, chat, did anyone get their Jovic card? Did anyone get their Jovic cards? I missed out on a couple of the ones I wanted because people have obviously all got the same email. But did anybody else get their Jovic cards? All right, 15 love. All right, as a winner up the line from Bonzi, 30 love. Chat, if Sinner loses this match, this might be the worst day ever. Just saying. I don't want to be a downer, but it could be the worst day ever. All right, 30-15. Yeah, Dutchy, you did predict carnage. I didn't know you meant like French Open withdrawal carnage. I thought you meant just in Madrid. All right, 4-1 rally. As that goes in the net by Bonzi, and it's 30-all. By the way, Chad, if anyone is a tennis collector, NetPro have just released a series of Jovic cards, Iga Jovic cards. They're selling quick. So if you're into tennis memorabilia and you want the Jovic rookie card, you're going to have to be quick because they're selling quick. They're limited edition. There's only 999 of the basic rookie cards. They're still available at this point, but you got to be quick. All right, 400 up the line at the back end of Bonzi. 400 from Sinner to the 400 Bonzi on the stretch. Into the forehand of Sinner. Bonzi backhand. And Sinner with a drop shot. Bonzi's going to get there. Sinner with a volley lob. Bonzi's going to hit a lob over his shoulder, but it's going to go wide. 30-40. 30-40. What's a rookie card? It's like a trading card like thing. You can still buy one of the jersey ones. But yeah, they're selling quick. I tried to buy one of the rainbow cards that were out of 25 and it disappeared. I was like, I want that one. All right, return. Into the back of Bonzi. Breakpoint is Sinner. Here's backing up the line. Bonzi on the stretch. Sinner with an easy volley winner. There's the break. Sinner's got the break in the third. All right. All right. That card be worth a lot of money. Maybe. It's probably why everyone's buying them. I just want them for my collection because I think they're cool. Yeah, you can still buy the couple of the signed cards. And a couple of the basic, like the cheapest cards are like $20. So I mean, that's 20 Australian dollars. So I don't even know what that would be American. Like, yeah, you can buy the cheapest cards $15 if you just want like the out of 1,000. Yeah, the Jovic. You know what? Not even affiliated with them. I'm just going to chuck it in the chat. If you want to get it, I want you guys to enjoy this. Yeah, you could get the cheapest card is $15, and you could get the cheapest, the two cheap cards out of 1,000. Go get them. I got mine. Definitely worth for like $30 to get a couple of those cards. Those cards are. I mean, Jovic, if she goes on and becomes one of the best, she will. I mean, the last time they did this set of cards, they did it for Alcaraz. And that was before he started winning slams. So, just so, like, Net Pro don't just pick anyone. Last time they did it was Alcaraz. And look. Where are my cards? There you go. I grabbed my set back then. And I don't know how much these are worth now, but at the time they were like $50. Yeah. These ones are out of 2,000, so they're not even that rare. This one's out of 500. And this one as well. So yeah. The last time they did the Net Pro series, it was with Alcaraz. So yeah, definitely worth a check. If you're a tennis fan, it's definitely worth a just to have. I mean, they're only $15 each. All right, 15 love as Sinner gets the 30 love. 30 love. I mean, yeah, and some of these cards now I'm looking on eBay are worth a few $100s. So obviously, if Jovic goes on to do what Alcaraz does, it'll be worth a lot more in the future. But yeah, you got your Rafa rookie card. That's it. So yeah, I mean, you can't really go wrong if you put $30 into two cards. They probably won't last the rest of the day. They'll be gone by the end of the day, I reckon. All right, 40 love. You can also buy the rainbow card, which is out of 150 for 50 Australian dollars, which I think is like $30. All right, Sinner holds. Yeah, I got myself the rainbow card, the rookie cards, and the dual jersey card. All right, 15 love. Sinner hits it. Sorry, Bonzi hits it out. 15 all. All right, Sinner, 15-30, looks for that double break. 15-30. All right, 15-30. It's a good second serve by Bonzi. 30 all. As that goes out by Sinner on the return. 40-30. Echeverry wins. My team is hanging on. Holy. Anyways, Bonzi hits a winner up the line. It's 4-3. Oh, wow. Coco Gauff serves 0 double faults today. Nice. All right, 4-3. 4-3. Sinner with the break. Final set. All right. Sad, commentating, very sad crowd with Sinner is winning. I have no idea what you said. You're saying that I'm sad? No, I'm actually multitasking. Feast versus Sinner, Roland Garros final. Yeah, who's going to make the final of the Roland Garros now? I mean, Sinner, I tell you what, Zverev's chances just got a lot better. Obviously, it's Sinner's to lose, but Zverev, he's going to be the number 2 seed. If Djokovic goes up the top, the Zverev slam is possible. Like, it might be, I mean, Zverev, it might be Zverev's only chance. Let's be real. It might be his last chance. Because he's going to avoid Sinner to the final. That's a good thing. I mean, Sinner and, they won't play to the final. But, like we said the other day, if Alcaraz pulled out, Zverev needs Djokovic to go up the top. He needs all the killers to go up the top, and he needs to go down the bottom, so they all fight it out for the final, and he just gets to the final. Like I know people are going to be like, Zverev's not going to win, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter, But we're talking about, like, okay, well, when is he going to win? Like, this is the best opportunity he's got to win a slam. It is. Like, his chances, they went up significantly, but, like, this is it. Like, this might be the last chance. As with a drop shot from Sinner, too good, 15 love. Like, this might be the last chance for Zverev to get a slam. Because if Alcaraz comes back, he's going to come back scarier and stronger. Sinner's only getting better. He won't win Wimbledon because that's, the grass courts are not really Zverev's thing. At least Wimbledon hasn't been. US Open at the end of the year, he'll need Alcaraz to be out for a while for him to have that best chance. And he will need Sinner to be tired by the time we get there, and maybe he will be. But it doesn't get any better than this for Zverev. This is Zverev's chance. 30 love Sinner. He's pulling out of Hamburg before Roland Garros. There's no way he's playing before Roland Garros with this opportunity. If Zverev does well here and he does well in Rome, he's not playing Hamburg. No shot. He's going to go to Roland Garros. He needs to be fresh. There's no way Zverev is going to play every week from now on until Roland Garros. There's no way he does that. Maybe he pulls out of Rome. But still, Zverev, he would see this news and be like, oh shit, this is my chance. I don't have to play Sinner to the final. I have to get to the final. Alcaraz is gone. I can do this. This is it. This is it for Zverev. 40 love, by the way, Sinner. As to the backhand now to the backhand of Bonzi. Sinner 4 on the stretch. Bonzi up the line. As Sinner... unlucky for Sinner. Bonzi hit the tape, went over 40-15. Is Alcaraz's injury same as Team? Now, because Team had to get surgery. So it's not as serious as Team's yet. Alcaraz doesn't need surgery yet. If he needs surgery, then we're going to start. We can talk about it, but no, he's just resting it up. All right, 4-hand inside out winner from Sinner. It's 5-3. Man. Sinner 5-3, final set. Oh, chat, these Jovic cards are selling out. Did anyone get one? Anybody get one? One in the chat if you got the Jovic cards. All right, love 15. Sinner, he wants to finish it now. Do you think playing Barcelona made it worse? I think playing Barcelona caused it. He got injured in Barcelona, right? That first round in Barcelona was when he got the injury. He wasn't injured in the final of Monte Carlo, as far as I know. All right, backhand return. Into the forehand of Bonzi. Backhand to backhand. Sinner hits it in the net. 15-0. I didn't hear him say, I got injured before the Sinner match in Monte Carlo. It sounded like he got injured. I mean, he would have come out with strapping on the arm in Barcelona had he got injured before that, right? Yeah, he got injured in the first round of Barcelona, yeah. So, I mean, technically, yes, Barcelona was the reason why he got injured, but he also was always going to play Barcelona. Because he was healthy before that. Anyways, 30-15. What the crazy thing is, chat, is Sinner doesn't even know Alcaraz is out. We all know, everybody in the world knows that Carlos Alcaraz is not playing Roland Garros. Even his coaches would know. Darren Cahill would know. Vignozzi and Cahill, they know Alcaraz is out. The only person in the world that doesn't know is the guy that's playing on court. Jannik Sinner does not know. He has no idea that he's about to walk off the court and his biggest rival is not going to be playing the next slam. He doesn't even know that yet. He doesn't know. Crazy. And Bonzi. Yeah, Bonzi doesn't know either. But you're right. Anyways, Bonzi holds. But Sinner has no idea. And the chair umpire. Yeah, okay. And okay. A few people don't know. And the ball kids, right? But just to think that, like, Jannik Sinner doesn't know the biggest news that affects him, like, that affects him more than anything. And also Rome. His coaches know, though. They're probably gone, like, you know that, like, Vignozzi is just elbowed Cahill and been like, hey, check this out. Check this out. And then Darren's like, don't tell him. Shut the hell up. Simone, shut the hell up. Don't tell him. Shut up. Put your phone away. All right, 5-4. But if Sinner's AI, he already knows because he's connected to the internet. All right. Will the interviewer casually bring that up? No, not on court. I don't think the on-court interview will be like, so Alcaraz withdrew? They'll say it in the press conference. I'll ask him in the press conference. I'm sure he'll get the news from his coaches when he leaves the court, and then when he goes to the press conference, then he will know. Or he might even just turn on his phone and be like, oh, shit. Viewership of tennis just went down by 30%. Yeah, but it was already up by 80% because of Eala and Fonseca. So it went down by 30, but it was already on the year, was up because of Fonseca and Eala. So, we're still up for the year. So it's all good. Everyone's still up. Tennis is still up for the year. It's okay. 5-4. Sinner's going to serve for this match. And here's one of the only people on the planet that doesn't know what we know. He doesn't have a clue. 5-4. Sinner serving for the match. As we return now from Bonzi, that's out. 15 love. Yeah, no Synchraz final until, Wimbledon maybe. At least we got a Synchraz final in Monte Carlo. That was lucky. What if the interviewer tells him? They probably will. Probably will, right? I mean, that's sometimes that's always what happens, right? Serve to the forehand of Bonzi. Return the backhand of Sinner. Bonzi backhand up the line. Slice from Sinner goes in. Bonzi backhand. No, sorry. Sinner backhand in the net. 15-0. Weird. 15-0. Breaking news happens while you're live or sleeping. I know, right? Every gosh darn time. All the time. It's never when I'm just like sitting around waiting. It's always when I have to be doing something else. Great serve from Sinner, 30-15. $30-15. Sinner serves again. A fault. Second serve. Second serve. Into the backhand of Bonzi. Backhand of Sinner to the forehand of Bonzi. Sinner forehand on the stretch. Bonzi backhand goes wide. Match point Sinner. 40-15. I tell you, good test though for Sinner. Good fight. Having to fight through Sinner. Interviewer should tell him so the whole world can see his reaction. Nah, that's lame. 40-15. But he really thinks Sinner's going to be like, oh my God, are you serious? Not going to give a shit. Great serve, Sinner. He ends it with a big serve. Sinner gets the win. He fights back from a set down. Could have been straight sets, but he had to go through an extra set to get there. But he's into the third round. He's into the third round. GG's. He defs knows, by the way. There's no way he knows. How would he know? How would he know? You really think he knows? Unless someone in the crowd's like, Alcaraz is out. He's out. Maybe someone in the crowd yelled it. Maybe. Alcaraz withdrew. And then Sinner's like, well, I'm out of here. Will Sinner withdraw now? Actually? By the way, Sinner, beautiful finish to the match. Sinner will be humble and wish him well. Of course. Of course. He might pull out of this tournament. Sinner, maybe, yeah. I mean, actually, you know what? No, he's not, because he's playing for history. There's no way he's pulling out of this tournament. He's playing for history. No way. He's playing for unique history that no one else has had. No, he's playing for history. There's no way he's pulling out. No shot. He is playing this match. He's playing this tournament until he loses or wins, all right? There's no chance. He's playing for history, as if he's going to be like, yeah, you know what? I don't need to win 5 in a row or be the first player to win all 4 in the first. Nah, don't worry about it. Come on now. You know that. You know he's going to try and, unless he gets hurt, he's going to try. Seven years ago today, Sinner won his first ATP match at 17. Wow. Good start. I don't think he'll pull out, but I wouldn't be that upset if he did. Rome is better preparation anyway. I reckon I could see if he makes the final or semis and loses here, which would be a long shot if he lost. But if he did lose here, he might not play Rome, because he has played a lot. But he's not going to withdraw from this tournament because he's trying to win the first 4 1000s in the season, and no one else has done that. No one else has done that, you know? I trust Jannik. He will win this. Who is his next opponent? Yeah, so now he's going to go play against Mola, another qualifier. So he's got another good matchup on paper. So, yeah. So we've got other matches happening. We've got Echeverry taking on Prismic in the third round. We've got Feast taking on Nava in the third round. We've got Mikkelsen versus Lehechka. Griekspoor versus Musetti. Rinderknecht is waiting for Rublev or Kripriva. Kripriva's up 3-1. Fonseca Cilic coming up later. We've got Hodar versus Demonor coming up later. Norrie and Mahatch have just started, and Taranti Paul are playing later as well. So it's all happening. All happening. 2026 French Open, Sasha Slam. Ooh. Sasha Slam is a go. Cam, do you think that Sinner will play Rome if he wins Madrid? Do you think it will be a bad idea? I think Sinner's going to play for history. Like, again, chat, you got to think, right? When will he be able to try to go for this historic thing? You know what I mean? Like when will Sinner have the opportunity to try and win all the 1000s up until Roland Garros? No one else has done that, right? It's going to get even harder when they add that extra one in February, allegedly, potentially, in Saudi Arabia. So it's going to make it even harder to win Saudi Arabia, Indian Wells, Miami, Monte Carlo, Madrid, Rome. So, like, he is about, like, he'll play until he loses, right? Or until, like, he can't play. It would be, like, it's it could be a once in a career opportunity to do something that no one else has ever done. Why would he throw that away by just saying, actually, I don't want to play now? Djokovic did that, I think, back in when he didn't play Madrid in 2015. And he could have won 5 in a row. But he didn't play the Madrid Open, and then he won Rome, and then, yeah. The interviewer just told Sinner that Alcaraz pulled out of the French. Did Sinner look shocked? Or Sinner was like, that's a shame. Because I think Sinner's kind of humble, and he probably wouldn't be like, celebrate. Or did he like start throwing fists and doing backflips? I feel like, did Sinner just do a backflip? Was he like, yes! whoosh, and did the... Is that what he did? I feel like that would be his reaction. By the way, did you hear Alcaraz is out? He's like, are you serious? Yes! And then he ran around the stadium with his shirt off. Is that what he did? Pretty sure that's what he would have done, right? He would have took his shirt off and waved it around as he's running around the stadium. Is that what he did? Is that what he did? Pretty sure that's what he would have done, right? Like he just scored the winning goal at the World Cup. Woo! Yeah! I'm the favorite! Woo! In front of the Spanish crowd. Can you imagine? That would be crazy. Sinner starts dancing. Yeah, he just starts doing the moonwalk. Or did he say exactly what he would say, which would be like, I haven't heard that, but that's really sad and I hope it gets better. Because that's probably what he would say. Because he is a classy guy. And Alcaraz would say the same thing in the other if the shoe was on the other foot, right? Also, by the way, kind of tasteless to tell him on court. I don't like that. Because what are you trying to do? Get him to react? And then it's like, well, he's not going to give you a reaction. He's too smart. He's not going to be he's not going to do any, he's not going to, you're not going to get what you think. So why don't you just let his coaches tell him and then talk at the press conference? It's what a waste of, you're not going to get a reaction out of Sinner. So why would you even, think that that's going to be, a clippable moment? What, are you going to use that clip and be like, oh, watch the reaction? And the reaction was just that sucks. You know what I mean? They're trying to just get, clippable moments. Just stop it. Trying to entice a reaction. They forget who they're talking to. Yeah. Even if they're talking to Alcaraz and Sinner pulled out, it would have been the same thing. They're trying to get that moment. You know when Lise got told that she won $400,000 and she was like, oh my God. You're not going to get that from Sinner. He's not going to react like that. He's going to give you nothing. And he's going to be like, sucks. Anyways. Yeah, it's not going to be like a kid opening a Christmas present. As funny as that would be if he started running around and woo and celebrating, but be crazy. You would get fired as an interviewer if you don't tell him first. Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, it's by the way, the producers would have been like, tell him about the thing, because they would want that. They want to get that first. But again, I think that the right thing to do, right, would be don't tell Sinner and let him find out behind, off the court. You know what I mean? It's also ick. Yeah, it's the classy thing to do, which is not what media and shit. It's not. It's all about clippable moments and shit. But the classy thing to do would be just talk about him and his match. Don't talk about Alcaraz. Alcaraz is not even here. And then let him find out on his own, and then ask the questions at the press conference, being like, hey, have you heard about Carlos? What do you think? And ask him in the press conference. Don't do it on the court. It's just kind of they want break the news first. Yeah, but what's the point? Also, yeah, you're not going to get what you want from Sinner. He's not going to give you an exclusive. He's just going to say the thing that he say the thing, that he feels that sucks, right? That's unfortunate. And he hopes he gets better soon. He's not going to give you anything else. Imagine if he was like, yeah, I did know because that guy up there told me in the stadium. Thanks for yelling it out, buddy. Imagine if that happened. That would be funny. If he's like, yeah, this guy in the front row here was just yelling at me after the change of ends, being like, Alcaraz is out. Yeah, I heard it from this guy. Yeah, this guy here he's had 700 beers. When is Fonzie playing? Fonseca is playing in like a couple of hours. So now we're kind of stuck because there's not much going on. By the way, chat, you can only get the only cards that are left are the rookie cards for Jovic. They're running out. They're selling out. If you want them, go get them quick. You don't want to miss out. Oh, I should have got multiples. Oh, I'm an idiot. Anyways, I should have got 2, and then I could have given one away. But go get them. Go get them yourself. Anyways, so now, so what's the schedule now? So Hodar's taking on Demon in like 2 hours. Umboko's coming on in a little bit, and then Fonseca. But I think we're going to take a break. Nori Mahash just started, yeah, but we're not going to watch that. Yeah. Is there anyone else playing coming up? So Rublev's playing now. There's a lot of doubles going on. So yeah, so we'll just take a nap. No, I'm not going to take a nap. I'm just going to chill. Going to get some food and stuff. Don't even feel hyped for a Fonseca match after seeing the news. I know, right? It's pretty bum news. Son Meziella doubles tomorrow. Yeah, that's on tomorrow. Hodar match that starts later. Yeah, we're gonna watch Fonseca anyway. He's gonna come up in about hopefully in the next couple hours. It's after the Umboko McNally match. So if that the quicker that match goes, the quicker we can watch Fonseca taking on Cilic. Battle of the Generations, that one. But it's been a big day. Jump on over and we'll be back soon to watch Fonseca. And I'll tell you, if Fonseca's down the bottom half of the draw at Roland Garros and avoids Sinner and Djokovic, I mean, he might get on a bit of a run. There's an opportunity now. With Alcaraz out, everybody, if they get the draw they need, could take advantage of that draw. And it could be, things could be very interesting. But, yeah. Sinner wins. He had to fight for it, though. 6-7, 6-1, 6-4. He is into the third round. He'll take on Mola in a couple of days' time. And you know we're going to be watching that. But we'll watch Fonseca, hopefully, in the next couple of hours and not in the next 3 hours. Hopefully in the next 1 hour and 30 minutes. Sinner wins 6-7, 6-1, 6-4. And he is into the third round.